The unyielding spirit of Howard Schultz. Welcome, dreamers and doers, to a journey that proves the impossible is just a starting line. Today, we delve into the extraordinary life of a man who didn't just build a coffee empire, but redefined how we connect, one cup at a time. This is the story of Howard Schultz, a tale of grit, vision, and the unwavering belief that a company could have a soul. Our story begins not in a boardroom, but in the brick-and-mortar reality of Bayview housing projects in Canarsie, Brooklyn. Young Howard Schultz grew up with a front-row seat to struggle. His father, a blue-collar worker, was often unemployed or injured, the family constantly teetering on the edge of poverty. Howard recalls the deep sense of shame, but one memory became his life's blueprint, seeing his father, a delivery driver, come home after shattering his ankle. No health insurance, no workers' compensation, just a cast, pain, and the stark reality that the family was truly alone. That moment wasn't just about his father's suffering, it was a visceral understanding of human vulnerability, sparking a silent vow that would one day define Starbucks culture. Sports became his ticket out, earning him a scholarship. After college, he entered sales, working for Xerox, then a Swedish coffee maker company called Hammerplast. A curious order from a small Seattle company, Starbucks, led him to investigate. What he found were coffee purists, founders obsessed with beans but missing the experience. In 1983, a trip to Milan changed everything. He saw the Italian coffee house as a sanctuary, a third place between work and home. He returned electrified, ready to sell espresso, but the Starbucks founders refused. They saw themselves as roasters, not coffee servers. It was a devastating rejection, but Howard refused to surrender his dream. He made the agonizing choice to leave Starbucks and build his own coffee bar, Il Giornale. He spent a year trying to raise capital, facing 217 rejections. Investors called him crazy. He drained his savings and mortgaged his house. His conviction prevailed. Il Giornale was a success. The community did form. When the original Starbucks founders decided to sell the entire company, Howard saw his chance. He leveraged every connection and bought Starbucks in 1987. He finally merged his vision with the founders' dedication to quality. This was more than a merger. It was the birth of philosophy. Howard immediately set out to fulfill the vow he made in Brooklyn, introducing comprehensive health insurance for all part-time and full-time employees long before it was standard, and offering stock options to every partner. He called them partners, not employees, giving them a real stake. His belief was simple: take care of your people, and they will take care of your customers. This commitment to conscious capitalism fueled explosive growth. From 11 stores when he bought it, Starbucks became a global icon, going public in 1992. But Howard's story isn't just about coffee. In 2001, he bought the Seattle Supersonics NBA team, seeing it as another way to connect with his community. It was a deeply complex, painful chapter. When he sold the team, the new owners moved the franchise, making him the target of immense local scorn, a major regret he has carried ever since. By the mid-2000s, Starbucks was struggling. Rapid expansion diluted the culture. In 2008, during the worst financial crisis in decades, Howard made a necessary return as CEO. His first bold move, he closed every single U.S. store for one afternoon to retrain 135,000 baristas in the art of making a perfect espresso shot. It was a powerful statement that quality, not just quantity, was paramount. He reminded partners that their true product wasn't coffee, but human connection. Under his renewed leadership, he navigated the crisis, focusing on innovation like mobile order and pay, and returning to the core values that had been lost. He introduced the Starbucks College Achievement Plan, offering full tuition reimbursement for thousands of partners. This was his Brooklyn vow come to life, creating opportunity where there was none. He later returned as interim CEO in 2022 to guide the company through new post-pandemic challenges, once again demonstrating his unwavering devotion to the brand he built. Howard Schultz stepped down for the final time in 2023, but his legacy is cemented. It is proof that a company can be wildly successful while upholding a moral imperative. His journey shows us that your humble beginnings do not define your destination. The sting of scarcity can be transmuted into the power of generosity. All it takes is one person, one vision, and one strong cup of conviction to change the world. What's the dream you're holding on to? Let Howard Schultz's story ignite that spark within you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Stay motivated every day. Click the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. If this message inspired you, please share it with your friends and family, because together we grow stronger.